Hey guys, welcome back and happy Sunday, which is happy 3rd of July, which is 3 days before my birthday and probably the day that you guys are all celebrating, the 4th of July. So in true 4th of July holiday weekend fashion, of course, we have some drama that's continuing to go down in the Bravo world between the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and the Real Housewives of Dubai. It looks like Lisa Rinna opened up a can of worms that I don't know if she can necessarily put to bed, because now she's poking fun at the Real Housewives of Dubai ratings, and Caroline B, well, she's deeming her trash, and LVP has been brought into this. What? Why? Of course they brought LVP into this, because what's a good Real Housewives of Beverly Hills feud that doesn't include LVP when she's done nothing to be included? But they need to talk about her somehow. So I mean, it's just like the gift that keeps on giving. So with that, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it's no secret, and thanks to Reality Blurb, that Lisa Rinna sparked a feud with the cast of The Real Housewives of Dubai, including Lisa Milan, Caroline B, Chanel Ayan, when she suggested that their show was racially triggering. And as social media fans have seen in the past days, it looks like their feud is still going. It's still in full swing, and it's not stopping anytime soon. But Lisa Rinna, this is the thing, and I've said this so many times, it gets me so frustrated. Lisa Rinna is like the type of person who I feel like she'll poke fun, and then when someone claps back at her, it's like she, in like the eyes of the public, she's like, yeah, I got this. But really, I know people who know her behind the scenes, and it sounds like she's unraveling when she's not on social media. I mean, that's hearsay, right? Because we don't know Lisa Rinna like that. I'm not in her house. I don't know what goes on and what to talk about with the husband, but I've heard some stuff, and I wouldn't just come on here and make that up. Okay. In a series of posts shared to her Instagram story, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast member offered some shady advice to Caroline before poking fun at the ratings on her series, encouraging her own fans and followers to watch The Real Housewives of Dubai, and wasted no time clapping back on both Instagram and Twitter. Well, they all have. My advice to you is you need to bring the same kind of energy that you brought to me to your own show. Cheers. And this is what Lisa Rinna wrote. But to be fair, hold on, wait a minute. Lisa Rinna's clapping back about the ratings of a show that already had amazing ratings before she was ever brought onto the show. And Caroline, Chanel Ayan, Sarah Almadani, the other Caroline, Nina Ali, like Lisa Milan, they are on a new series. They're kicking this off. They are the OGs of Dubai. They're starting this off. And of course, it's not going to have, it's not going to be the #1 rated franchise. We don't know these women yet. So when you're talking about, well, the ratings and this and that, it doesn't hold any weight or merit because they just kicked it off. And as Bravo fans, we have to get to know them. We don't know them yet. We know you, though, Lisa Rinna. She then told the Real Housewives about, Dubai cast that she was sending love as she reshared a story from a fan who pointed out that Lisa Rinna's appearance on Watch What Happens Live got more viewers than recent episodes of their own show. In response, Caroline B shared a lengthy clapback on her own story, which I'm living for it. She said, "Listen, trash box." Just like Chanel Ayan, she wrote something to the effect of Africa called and they want their lips back. I'm like, what did you open, Lisa Rinna? But Caroline B said, "Listen, trash box, I think you need to focus on your career and storyline because you're not that interesting. While you're worried about what we're doing in Dubai, that Real Housewives of Beverly Hills rotating door is about to push you out. Your time is almost up. You're boring and rude, and you wouldn't dare try to come for the Real Housewives of Atlanta or the Real Housewives of Potomac because you know that they would verbally annihilate you. So you choose Real Housewives of Dubai instead. Wrong move, Lisa Rinna." I mean, she doesn't clap back at them. I would love to see, let's put Marlo Hampton or Sheree Whitfield or Portia Williams or Kenya Moore or Candace Diller Bassett up against Lisa Rinna. Clap back at one of them and see how they read you up and down for filth, because it's like they're so good at it. They do it for a sport with the shade and just the delivery and the time of it. I mean, Lisa Rinna wouldn't hold a candle. Instead, of course, she's on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, where she has someone like Sutton who might, cave under pressure. Not always. She's getting a lot better about it. Crystal Kung Minkoff, Erica Jane, she doesn't even go after. And Erica and her are in like this sort of bubble together, which I don't necessarily understand, but okay, it is what it is. And Kyle Richards, like, they won't clap back at the same capacity that Lisa Rinna will. So Lisa, I feel like, has gotten very comfortable doing this on her own show. Whereas I agree with Caroline B. Go to one of these other franchises, clap back at them and see what you get, because they will verbally annihilate you. And I would love to see it. Can we put her on? I just want to put her on Ultimate Girls Trip at this point. Let's put her on with some of our fan favorites and see how Lisa Rinna lasts. Believe me when I tell you, despite what you see on our show, we are not the one or the two. Trashy. Meanwhile, on Twitter, Caroline B. offered another shady comment after a fan pointed out her admiration of Lisa's longtime nemesis, LVP, Lisa Vanderpump. We love you, Caroline Brooks. When you stated that Lisa Vanderpump was your favorite Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, you know, I knew you were the one. And she said she is the only Lisa that matters to me in Beverly Hills. Okay. In addition to the story that was shared amid the back and forth, Lisa offered a professional post for Caroline's show. Watch The Real Housewives of Dubai on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. And this is what she captioned with a cast photo. Again, it's shady. She doesn't care if you guys watch that show. But the only thing at the end of the day for me is like watching Lisa Rinna continuously clap back and try to act like, oh, well, we're the number one guy in this group. Well, who are you, Jax Taylor? And this is my point that I'm trying to make. They are the OGs of their franchise. With any new franchise, we have to get to know them. We slept on Potomac for the first 3-4 seasons, you know, Real Housewives of Dallas. Even before they got canceled, we were still sleeping on them. But most of the franchises, we have to take time to get to know the ladies. So right now, when you're saying, oh, well, Watch What Happens Live, it had better, ratings than The Real Housewives of Dubai when I was on it. Okay, that could be factual, but that doesn't mean anything. We don't know these women yet. And after 2 or 3 seasons, let's revisit this, and let's revisit and see if you are still holding your cubic zirconia in the intro, because we know for a fact that Lisa Rinna's contract is coming up to an end at the end of this season. It's the end of her 4-year contract, which means Bravo has the choice to either renew her, bring her back, let her continue in on the drama, or they're going to be looking at all of her social media antics and thinking in their heads, no, girl, it's time for you to take a seat or several, take a minute, take a moment for yourself. We're going to put you on pause, as Dorinda likes to call it, and give you a break, which could very much so happen. This could happen. Bravo doesn't, they don't surprise me anymore with their cash shakeups because I don't necessarily always understand them, but sometimes it's about the dollar sign and not necessarily who we want to see on the show. And Ryan Bailey made a great point. Just because we don't love everything Lisa Rinna does doesn't mean that we don't like to watch her on her show, but also, like the Dubai lady said, they are not the one. When Lisa Milan said, I will drag you off that doctor's table all the way down into the desert, I was like, the reads. All right, guys, go ahead and comment below with your unfiltered opinions, and you know what that means. Before you go, though, it is July 4th weekend. It's a holiday weekend, so if you guys are celebrating in any capacity, make sure to stay safe. Don't drink and drive. Spend time with your friends and family, but just be aware. Be aware of your surroundings. Just be on it. We love you. We need the Addams family here in full effect, so go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, we'll see you after the holidays. Bye, guys. Love you.